So we're hiking to the adit now, and you can just barely see that little black speck off in the distance there on the side there. There's waste rock coming down there, and at the top there's that little black speck. That's the portal. You can see it's open. That's where we're headed, but it's going to be a hike getting there. There's no road or anything going up there. It looks like you can see the faint remains of a miner's trail there. But mine exploring's fun, right? I was shooting from over there earlier and came down here and I thought there was a trail, but there absolutely was not. That was a really tough scramble getting over here. I have arrived though. Before I came down here, I checked. There's a shaft mark in the topo up there, which I checked. It went down maybe 10-15 feet and it was caved, so that was it for that. This is open. It's really sketchy, but it is open. There's something carved here on the portal, which I thought was really awesome. It says January 11th, 1911. So 11111. How cool is that? Like I said, the portal, I should say the adit looked really sketchy. I looked at shining the light in there and it looked bad, but I'll give it a shot. I just squeezed in through the portal there. I see there's a fair amount of ground fall here. And looks like more could come down at any time. Really rough, old school timbers. I saw stumps on the hillside when I was coming in. And that's undoubtedly where these came from. These old timbers in here. Evidently dating from 1911 or thereabouts. There's some more ground fall ahead of me and then some more after that, but then after that it looks like it gets better, thankfully. So just going to slowly make my way back there. I've got to stop and check out these timbers though, because these are just you don't see them like this very often. That's pretty awesome. Given what it took me to get back here, I cannot imagine them muscling this over here. Just getting them to the portal would be a major ordeal. That hillside's really steep. It's all loose rock. It's not waste rock, it's just naturally loose rock. Got something here on the left that looks interesting. There's a drift running off there. And a stope, looks like here. Sorry, I'm having a hard time maneuvering here. Yeah. Okay, I can stand up finally. Yeah, a little stope right here. And this is all sitting on top of these timbers, which isn't too comforting. But we'll check that out on the way back. I'm going to stick with the right for now. One more bad section to get through, and then it looks like it opens up. Okay, I thought there might have been something here, but this is just ground fall, and they timbered it, as you can see, so they knew this was a problem here. The early miners. Alright. Looks like there's a little pocket here, but that's it. Finally getting into some good ground. I don't see any sign of rail, or that they had rail. Given the location, I really wouldn't be surprised if they were using a wheelbarrow. That hillside was something else. I thought that was something on the ground, it's just a piece of rock. Little bits and pieces of wood along here. Well, they might have had rail. Sort of seeing there might have been little divots in the ground. So yeah, I would certainly accept the suggestion that there was in fact rail in here. Nice and cozy in here in case you guys hadn't picked up on that. I don't know if that's a face up ahead or if it bends. Looks like there might be something closer to us here though. Yeah, there is. There's a drift runoff left. There's a drift running off to the right. Normally I do right hand rule, but I think this one stops up here. I just want to be sure. Yeah, that's the face right there. So let's go down that one that was on the right on the way in. It's a portal in the distance. Alright, evidently they found a fault here. See how flat and smooth the sides or the ribs they added are. And you can tell above me here too. A lot of good mineralization along these faults. So I'm not surprised they poked around here. My hat's off to the surveyor that put that in there. That's impressive. Meaning getting here is not easy. Not putting the flag up is impressive, but just getting back here. I respect anyone that's gotten back here. Okay, just comes back here and quits. That is it. So, let's see where it goes this way. Huh, doesn't go very far this way either. They ran back there and stopped. Lots of mineralization here. I'm sure they sampled this, but you know what they did here? Go around the bend a little bit, but what I'm referring to is that they chased this up and stoked this out. Look at that. It looks like there might be another level up there. Looks like a platform right there. And I can't tell how far back that runs. I have no way of getting up there. I need a ladder. But yeah, that runs back. Stepping back here, trying to get a better angle. It keeps going as far as I can see that way. So they definitely took some material out from up there. And again, this is the mineralized zone they were following up. And extends over to here. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Let's go back and hit that one I bypassed on the way in. Alright, I hiked back to that drift I bypassed on the left on the way in. The portal's just over there. Haven't been down here yet. I've got those tons of rock above me, so I'm not going to camp here. The timbering, as you can see, extends over here. There's some crude lagging right there. Round nails. Crude lagging here. Timbers. Tons and tons and tons of rat and mouse activity back here. Ground fall, I'm climbing over. And looks like things improve. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say it looks like things improved for a little while, but that didn't last very long because we hit this already. I don't know. Not enough left to tell what that said. I can't tell if this is ground fall or it was backfilled, but the drift keeps going back that way, so we will too. Okay, over that. This is all gobbing here on the left. It looks like there was a drift running back there, but it's been completely backfilled. And then they put all this gobbing here to really put an exclamation point on that. So, afraid we're not going down that one. And it keeps going here and bends to the left. Oh no. Oh, why did they make it so hard? I'm gonna have to turn the camera off to climb over that. That's a really tight squeeze, so I'll pick up from up there or beyond. Alright, I climbed up on those rocks, and as you can see, it runs back there, and then that's either backfill or stuff that came down, because it looks like there's like a little tiny raise going up right there. They may have dumped some stuff down, but either way, that's the end. So, interesting historical mine. I don't think very many people have been inside this one. I think my favorite part was probably that January 1911 carving on the portal.